Hi, welcome to another edition of the Alan Rosenberg Show. Yesterday was Sunday, and that's flea market day here on Long Island. I go to the Belmore Flea Market. So if you have a local, this is where I find these incredible deals that I keep showing you. Box sets, you name it. Yesterday I was there, and there was a guy that I never saw before, and he had bought out an estate, apparently, of a huge music collector. I got there a little bit late, unfortunately, like 10:30. He told me he had already sold over 800 CDs. So I was like, oh my God. Anyway, you're about to see what I bought. Mostly imports, a lot of stuff I have never seen before. And here's the kicker, and I'm not making this up, I swear. 2 for $1. And he didn't care if it was a box set, a single CD, a double, or a triple. 2 for $1. I bought 16 CDs, and it cost me $8. Let's see what I got. This is one I never saw before. Let me know if you've seen this thing. Eddie Jobson, he was in UK on the Toll album A, 1971 to 1979, the band years. This is a 2 CD set, right there. And nice selection of material, a lot of UK stuff that you can see right there. Really interesting. This stuff is brand spanking new, really. It's mint. Looks like that. And over here is the booklet. This thing looks like it's never been touched. And there you go. Nice book. Liner notes on every song. And this is obviously a UK import. I've never seen it. Don't know what this thing is worth, but got to be worth a decent amount, I gotta say. And again, I bought it for 50 cents. 2 for $1. This one's not a rarity. This is one of the only ones that's not a rarity, but it's a little bit of a rarity. This is the album by World Party called Goodbye Jumbo. This one is a promo, though, so it is a little bit different. I love the die-cut, cover. Reminiscent of and it spins around, a little like Led Zeppelin 3 in a way. So I decided to get it. Not a rare album. This is one you'll usually find in the cheap section a lot of times. Way Down Now, great song. But it is a promo, so what the hell. All right, let's keep going. BGO, British import label here in the United States. Not easy to find. And this is a twofer of David Bromberg, the album David Bromberg, and the second album, Demon in Disguise. This is the outer slipcase, and this is the CD. And there's the back. And the beautiful thing about BGA, they do beautiful booklets, man. These things are just thick and loaded with liner notes and histories. And you are about to see, I got a bunch of stuff from BGO. So there's David Bromberg, huge booklet. And David Bromberg and the album Demon in Disguise in the slipcase. This thing is pretty mint. And we will stick that one right over there. This one I had already. I'm going to give it to my son. This is the BGO version of Wishbone Ash's classic album, Live Dates. And I had this already as well. So this one, got it for my son. Get that for him. This is a nice one. I'm not familiar with this version of it. This is Camel and the Snow Goose. Beautiful artwork. It's a great instrumental album. And they do it live on their live record as well. But this is a version I have not seen, and it's beautifully done. So pick that one up as well. Camel and the Snow Goose. Stick that one over there. Here's one, and these are in no particular order. This is The Nice, and this is a classic album called Elegy. And this one's got, as you can see, 6 bonus tracks. And there's the... bonus tracks are cool. I have some of those on vinyl on an album called From Autumn to Spring. So this is nice. This is The Nice and Elegy. Speaking of The Nice, there was another nice one I got as well. In fact, I might as well show you that one. That's this one. And this is the other nice album called Five Bridges. And this one also has bonus tracks. And you can see that there. Great stuff. And this is all on Virgin. So these are all, again, UK imports. We'll stick that one over there. How about this one? This is a box. Who put this one out? Esoteric. And this is a band called Refugee. And this is a band actually made up of two of the guys from Lee Jackson and Brian Davison, if I remember right, from The Nice. And this is a cool box of 3 CDs. Really nice booklet, clamshell box. And there is the booklet, full booklet, 16-page booklet. And yeah, Patrick Moraz, Brian Davison, and Lee Jackson. I think they only had one album, correct me if I'm wrong, but this box has the album, like this. And that's a remastered album. And then it's got a BBC Radio 1 in concert disc. And it's got a Live in Newcastle City Hall disc. Really cool. I've never seen this. So, really cool find. And yeah, it was 50 cents. Unbelievable, right? Mike Oldfield, the classic Amadon. I don't have this one. And it's a legendary album. Classic Mike Oldfield album. This is an HD CD remaster. Caroline. And looking forward to hearing this one. And 2 for $1 again. Yep. Let's put that one over there. Another David Bromberg twofer. This is one I actually have a Wanted Dead or Alive. This is Wanted Dead or Alive and also Midnight on the Water. Digitally remastered. That's what it looks like. This one is a 2-disc set. And it's got the slipcase. And when you take the slipcase off, looks like that. And that's the back. And again, I'm here in the United States, so you don't ever really see these in the United States. At least not for, you see them for a lot of money. And again, a beautiful booklet, unbelievable liner notes covering the whole history of this period of David Bromberg. So great find. And again, everything was 50 cents. Unbelievable. Let's keep going. We'll stick that one over there. What else did I get? How about another box set? This is King Crimson, and this is Live in Vienna. And this is one of those that King Crimson puts out. And this is a multi-disc set, which you'll see. This is also in a slipcase. And there's the inside. Opens up. It's a 3-disc set. Beautiful packaging. All right, 3 discs, and then here's the booklet. Comes with a booklet as well. Beautiful booklet. Photographs, liner notes, great photographs. And how cool is that? It's just, I actually, last week I found another one of these live King Crimson from somebody else. So fully loaded. Here's the lineup. There's the set list. And again, this 3-disc box was 50 cents. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? How about another box set? Sandy Denny. 5 classic albums. Now, these are relatively inexpensive in the United States on the domestic ones. But this one is a UK import of Sandy Denny. You do not find this in the United States, typically. I guess you could order it on Amazon, but it'd be pretty pricey. And then when you open these up, there are the 5 discs. And there's the Sandy album. Looks like that. And then it also comes with an old-fashioned waltz album. Like that. And you got the Rendezvous album. reproducing the original artwork from the vinyl. And you got the North Star, Grassman, and the Ravens album. And when it comes to Sandy Dandy, the only ones I have are a compilation, and I do have this one, Gold Dust, which is an excellent live record. So now 4 more for me, and 5 in total in this box. And again, this was 50 cents at the flea market yesterday from this collector who passed away. So really nice. Really, really nice. All right, let's keep going. What else did I get yesterday? Another BGO twofer. This is actually a triple. I think my light fell here. Bear with me. Let me make it a little bit better. How about this one? This is the Dixie Dregs and 3 albums. Dregs of the Earth, Unsung Heroes, and Industry Standard on 2 CDs. Again, on BGO. Digitally remastered. You take out the slipcase. And there's the disc, the jewel case, and you open it up, and you got the 2 discs, like that, and another huge booklet. And I'm a fan. Steve Morris and the Dixie Dregs. Great booklet. And again, 50 cents for each one of these individually. I mean, this whole thing was 50 cents. Pretty cool, I gotta say. Go like that. We can go like that. And we're not done yet, folks. We got more. How about Van de Graaff Generator? They're a band that is a tough listen. I'm going to give this one a shot, World Record. I've tried them in the past. And this is an import, digitally remastered version with bonus tracks of their album, World Record. And you open it up. Got a nice, beautiful reproduction of the famous Charisma label, which I know so well. And a beautiful book as well. So there you go, Van de Graaff Generator. We will see if I could take them. I've tried. This one I already have on vinyl, and I actually have an interesting CD of them, but I don't have the CD of the original album alone, and I'm a fan of it. This is Willie and the Poor Boys. This is Bill Wyman and special guests. And this was a great collection. This was before, he did the Rhythm Kings. And there is the featuring Bill Wyman, Charlie Watts, a whole bunch of other people, including Jimmy Page, Chris Rea, Paul Rogers, Terry Williams, and more, Kenny Jones. If you want to check out a great version, check out These Arms of Mine from this album. Paul Rogers sings it, and it's awesome. But this is just a really fun collection on Ripple Records. That was Bill Wyman's label back in the day. And nice to have this. Again, I already have it, but not exactly in this format. So that's kind of cool. All right, what else can I show you? I can show you more because I still got more. I picked up this one. This was buried there. This is a recent release. This is Joni Mitchell's album, Joni Mitchell at Newport, featuring the Joni Jam. This is her most recent album, and I found it buried there for 50 cents. I have pretty much every Joni Mitchell album, the original ones, but I didn't have this yet, so this was a great find for me. And I listened to it actually last night. It's awesome. Brings like tears to your eyes when you hear Joni singing again. Just great. So there you have it, guys. Make sure that doesn't fall. You got 16 CDs here. All of them imports except for that World Party, which was a promo. And this whole thing cost me $8. That's a great find at the flea market. Definitely unusual. I'll never see this guy again. That was like a one-shot thing. But just being in the right time at the right place, although I guess I was a little late because he told me I wouldn't have believed the stuff that he had already sold for 50 cents. So what are you going to do? One other thing I'm going to show you. Earlier in the week, I met up with Steve Harold. Steve Harold, legendary YouTuber, great guy. He's got an awesome channel. Check out Steve Harold if you don't know it, Herold. And I met up with him. He wrote me, he says, hey, we got to meet. I want you to take me to Looney Tunes, that great record store where you get these amazing deals out in Babylon. And I did. We met out there. We had a great day together. He's doing a video. He does fancy videos with editing and everything like that, so you'll see it. But these are what I got there. I only bought 3 CDs, but they were all $1 each. A little expensive compared to these, right? Anyway, this was a really cool find. This was Camel. Got Camel over there with Snow Goose. Here they are again. This is a double live one called Pressure Points, live in concert. This was in the dollar bin at Looney Tunes. I mean, I don't understand it. This is also an import. You never find these in the United States, even for expensive prices. And there, I found it for $1. I can't figure it out. This is also on Esoteric. They do an amazing job. And this was just luck of the draw, but this was retail. This was in the retail store with Steve Harold. So there you go. Camel Pressure Points. Again, another huge booklet. Really big booklet. Photographs. Tons of liner notes. This was remastered with bonus tracks that were not on the original Pressure Points album. I don't know what if they mispriced this thing or what, but there it is. So another really cool find. This was again at Looney Tunes. And then I bought 2 other ones that are not really so rare. This is Big Runga, her first album called Drive. She's from New Zealand, singer-songwriter, producer. I think she's really good, and this was $1 as well. I picked that up. And one other one I'm going to show you, and this was a recommendation of a viewer. I have most of Linda Ronstadt's albums, certainly all of her rock albums, and he had mentioned to me that I should get the Canciones de Mi Padre album, which is his favorite album, and it's a Spanish album. So there it is. I found it for $1, and I'm taking your recommendation, and we'll see what I think. Hopefully it's good, but it was only $1. So there you go. Another great find there. So there you have it, my haul for the day. Let me know what you think. If you're ever on Long Island, and go to that Belmore Flea Market. I'm giving away my secrets, but you see it over and over again, the amazing deals I have, but you got to dig, because it's not like... it's not out there. You got to dig, and then all of a sudden you find like a honey hole. So there you go. As always, thanks so much. Hope you had a good weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. Hit subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit playlists. I got tons of them. And you'll find some great videos. I hope you'll agree. Thanks so much again. I'll see you next time on the Alan Rosenberg Show.